Before Uber came along, you'd call up on the phone, you'd wait for maybe half an hour, and if you're lucky, maybe a taxi would show up. Now all I do is pull out a phone, hit a button, I can see a car arrive. It usually takes about 3 or 4 minutes from the eastern suburbs to the city. It's absolutely fantastic.
I couldn't imagine a company that has any level of staff that are travelling or moving around during the day not using Uber for Business. Reliability is probably the #1 factor. People are getting where they need to go. They are only spending on exactly what they need to spend, and they're getting there every time.
Setting up the account was probably the easiest type of account setup you could think of. All I had to do was jump on the website, register my details, upload all the relevant employees into the system, just their name and email address. They all got an email notification that they'd been added to the account, and then they just set their own profile up and it was done.
One of the best things about Uber for Business is the app, the ability to track your driver, the ability to contact your driver, and you just obviously no payment when you get to your destinations. Before that, it was a series of receipts and cross-checking and spreadsheets and submitting to finance monthly, even weekly. And when you consider we were taking up to 10 trips a day across the business, that's a lot.
We've used Uber in a number of cities and a number of countries, obviously in Australia, in Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, Adelaide, Perth, and we've certainly used Uber whilst in the US. Uber for Business really is a fundamental system within our business. It's just all there in plain view to see what time the trip was taken, where it went to, and now we've put in that policy of people having to put in the notes so we know which client it relates to or which project it relates to.
It's about taking an existing model and just improving it and making it better and making it more efficient. And I think that's the beauty of technology at the moment is to change the way we perform business and free us up to do what we actually need to do.